2 million viewers.
Insane views.
Like the Pride days, you know, when the 600-pound guy fights the 100-pound guy. Okay, let's take a look at this entrance, Paul. You know, you got to love it, right? Stephen Covington coming out of Westchester, PA. The man's 3-0, so he's got a mask on.
Hey.
You know, the mask is now off, but you know, he wants to make a statement. You know, and I always say this. Only guys that fight know what you go through in the camp and the walkout and how important that is to you.
Yeah.
And if that's what you need to do to fill that time and help with the nerves, and I say, hey, as long as it's not offensive or anything, do it. Do what you got to do. So, you know, Steve Covington comes in and he's ready to go. But yeah, but I'm not a believer in being over relaxed. You know, and I think you fight aggressive. I've never seen you too relaxed. Some of the guys come in, and I'll bring up Cowboy, his last opponent. And I mean, I think he walked in there way too almost jovial, if you will. You know,
dancing.
You got to go to war. So awesome triangle finish. Now that we're talking about that, I had thought that maybe he would get the nod to go against McGregor. It didn't happen.
I'll tell you what, if he did, I wouldn't be here right now because we'd already talked. If he got called for that fight, a bunch of us were flying out that next day, so we were all kind of waiting on pins and needles to find out if we were going or not.
Well,
and that would have been fun to go to Vegas and see that fight live.
Anything can happen, so you never know what the future holds. As we are underway here, got 2 more great fights. I'm looking forward to De La Rionda too. Robbie's going to be up next, but we got Steve Covington coming in the cage. He is going to be in the green Muay Thai trunks and in the blue gloves and shin pads. And his opponent is going to be making his way into the cage. And this is going to be Matt Roman.
3-1.
You know, both these guys got a lot of experience. They're ready to go. You know, I don't care what level it is. If you win a title like that, you get that belt, it builds the arsenal. If you're young and you're building a career, it'll be with you forever. So these fights matter to these guys.
Oh, 100%.
They are important, and you want to see them get it done. Both guys want to grab a next generation strap and take it home. There's great action here tonight. The 2300 Arena. Folks, we're coming back March 19th. We're going to have 2 title fights and another featured fight with Tim Williams. Get your tickets in advance because there will be none available.
Yeah, that will sell quickly with those guys on the card.
As Covington and Roman get ready to do war here, we're going to have 3 threes. Middleweight title, about 185 pounds. So, Paul, as I mentioned before, a lot of the people at home want to know what you're doing, but we're working up. We'll get to that next as he comes in the cage. But we would like to hear more about your training and what's going on as we get ready to go to Dr. David Sarnoff for the announcement.
Tonight, the next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds for the CFFC Next Generation Middleweight Championship of the World. This bout has been brought to us by Cage Fury Fighting Championships and is sponsored by Azad Watches, luxurious timepieces. Now, standing to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 168 pounds, fighting for Team Goddamn out of Westchester, Pennsylvania, the goddamn Spider Bat, Stephen Zero Doubt Covington. Now standing across the ring, hoping to be the next champion, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 169 pounds, fighting for Tiger Shulman MMA out of Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Matt the Alpha Roman. Referee in charge of the action once the bell rings, Jimmy Chappell.
Okay, folks, we are off. We are going to take a look at, and that's interesting, Paul. Tiger Shulman always putting on a good show. The guys come in very prepared, so I'm curious to see how Matt Roman looks. Matt Roman's going to be in the all-white shorts, coming to you out of the red corner.
Good inside kicks there by Covington early. Good checks. Nice slip.
Check the USA Wrestler tattoo under the arm of Roman there. So that's usually the guys who got some mat time.
But working with Tiger Shulman, maybe he's here to show off his stand-up as well.
Yeah, well, the guy's a Tiger Shulman. You see one of the champ up there, Lyman Good, and numerous other guys have been here. Another gentleman on the card tonight, Shane Hurricane Burgos, outstanding fighter. They don't stop putting out high-level guys.
No. Jimmy Rivera, too, with a big win.
Please, there's more that I'm not naming. Taking a look here. Good. Nice. I like the opposite. Throw the hook and then the inside leg kick. Good job there.
Yeah, both guys trading inside leg kicks back and forth.
Covington's got to work his guard a little bit more.
Nice body kick.
Hey.
By Roman. Very nice body kick.
And Paul, how about going low then high, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's rocked. Is he rocked?
Maybe just a misbalance there. Both guys showing, all of the fights that we've seen so far tonight, you can see these guys are much more comfortable on their feet. Nobody's kind of panicking when they get hit or.
Yeah, I think Covington just had a slip there, but tell you, Roman, you can see by his frame that he's probably come down a lot in weight, and he's got some heavy hands.
Got that trip. Nice takedown. Inside trip, but not enough time left.
At this point, ride it out, score some points, and
win the round.
Mentally win that round and feel good about yourself. Always like when you get a little bit of, if you can take that first round and I'm so much more relaxed in round two because you feel, hey, I'm here.
You got that out of the way.
I'm allowed to be here. It was I always had the biggest fear of getting knocked out quick. It was just a personal thing.
I think that's everybody's fear, man. And same thing is, look, at the end of the day, a loss it's tough to deal with, but I want to know that I at least fought from beginning to end.
I can remember thinking if all these people came here
and you just get KO'd.
Yeah, it was like this. I had this moment. I didn't want to go out, but I did. Here we are. Great, good first round. Interesting. I really like the exchanges back and forth. I'm going to say Roman was packing a little of the heavier punch.
Yeah, and a great body kick as well, and a takedown. So, Covington showing that he's got some knowledge on the feet and good stand-up. He's just got to let it go a little more here in the second if he wants to win the round.
Maybe a little more head movement, set up some combos.
Yeah, he's got to know that the takedown's going to be there from Matt Roman.
Sure. I like seeing Roman go low, then go high.
Second round championship action.
Kicks with his punches, so it's interesting. Interesting first round. Covington's got to come out a little bit more aggressive as we are at round two underway. Fighters touch gloves. This is a title fight, and we are back at it. As the southpaw, Covington's got to really use that left hand.
Yeah. If I was Covington, I would try to set up my left kick to the body because that's on the orthodox fighter. That's going to hit the liver. He's eating some punches at the moment.
I always liked the way Machida did that, because he would switch that stance, but he got that body kick. Also, if you saw Luke Rockhold against Weidman, I mean, he was just loading that up, and it's still, you could see it coming, but you can't stop
What are you going to do? Blocking's going to break your arm.
So, progressing here in round two, it looks like Roman's starting to maybe grow. I like the leg thigh punches there, Covington. Not a lot of guys do that. I've always so take out everything you can. Good knee by Roman.
Good head position, going for
maybe
thinking leg.
Scoring some points here.
He's going to get a trip again. No good defense, but he's going to elevate him.
Good takedown defense there by Covington.
Nice knee to the body. That hurt him.
Really? Did he drop?
That hurt him, yeah.
Did he drop? And Covington's a longer guy. He's got the points, so I think he's recovered. But
but he gets the takedown. Good job by Matt Roman here. I thought he got hurt to the body there, but he still gets the takedown. Yeah, he's in full mount.
Stepping around, indicating
looking for the arm bar. He's got it. Can he finish it?
That's in. He's going to tap. I think he's going to tap.
He's got 15 seconds.
I think that's going to do it.
Oh, he's cut the angle.
Job there.
Good defense there by
Covington.
Stephen
Very relaxed.
Puts himself right into a triangle, but no time left.
Triangle.
No time.
If he had the time, that would have been
that's a wrap there. That was tight.
Okay, another Tiger Shulman's product gets it done. I think Covington's coming back a little frustrated. He did land a nice knee.
Yeah.
And I think that affected Roman, but if anything, Roman recovered and got stronger.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Matt Roman's for real, folks, doing a very nice job here. Very relaxed. Good job on his feet, gets a takedown when he needs it, and threatened with some impressive submission work. Love seeing the way this sport has evolved, how talented these young men and women when they are in the cage are. So Steve Covington, if I'm coaching him, he's got to finish him.
100%. And it doesn't seem to be on the ground that's going to happen with the way that Matt Roman is fighting. So I'm going to say, listen, you got to go for broke. I'm going to let that
head
left
kick
kick fly. Well, they can't kick to the head.
Advanced.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the third and final round.
That's why they're wearing shin guards. But I would agree with that.
That's why they bring Paul Felder in, because he knows his stuff. That hook has paid dividends.
Yeah, he's landed that several times tonight.
There it is.
There's that kick
there's
that I'm talking about, Brian.
So he's got to get out of there,
uppercut
He's
as well.
immediately got to get out of there.
Yeah,
right?
I would
immediately.
knee
Can't stay
and
there.
break the clinch. You don't want to. This isn't a tie fight. There's takedowns here. Beautiful takedown. But
nice
he's got to. I agree with you. He's got to finish here.
But now, as a striker, Paul.
See, he played into Matt Roman's game there.
It's almost like Covington got it and then let up.
Yeah.
And then said, "Here, it took a break, maybe." I mean, hey, I take plenty of breaks in my day, but I'm seeing Roman was affected by the body kick.
Well, yeah, he was affected by the body kick, and I think he got a beautiful judo throw. But knowing that you might be behind, I would have not even followed him to the ground. I would have landed that and got back up and looked to strike again.
I would have landed another kick. I mean, just again and again. But easier said than done. It's just
now we're looking at a minute left in the fight, Brian, and
Matt.
Now he's going to get armbarred. That's tight. Wow, he does a good job of fighting it again.
That's the key. That foot across the head.
Got a triangle. He's only got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Can he finish this triangle?
Pull the head down. He's got to pull that head down. I would let go.
Now here's where the shin guards become a problem with these amateurs.
Yeah,
now, if those shin guards weren't on right now, A, who knows what happens with that body kick, and B, here we are. It's going to be a lot tougher to finish this triangle choke.
I think Covington's been a little overwhelmed here.
Yeah.
Definitely think that Roman's got to pull the head down here.
He's got to try to pull the arm across as well, Brian. He might also be content. He knows his short time.
He's getting out to the side, though. He's got great jiu-jitsu, man. Now
going
he's back
for the arm again,
bar.
but 10 seconds left, and I don't see Covington tapping with this much time left.
Great fight. Really, great fight. Both guys did a good job, but I tell you what, keep an eye on this young man, Matt Roman, out of Elmwood Park, New Jersey. He's going to win a title here, and nice respect shown by both guys.
Nice job.
Really appreciate that, but man, really impressive. This young man did a fantastic job. Very well balanced and very relaxed, which is refreshing to see as some of these newcomers are trying to gain experience. So that wraps up Roman versus Covington. I'm going to go ahead and say Roman's going to get that strap, but we will need to make sure.
Yeah, never know.
Jonathan Webb, fresh off a UFC fight, making his way to present the belt. Tiger Schulman's always gets it done, folks. Check out Tiger Schulman's gym if it's near you, because they continue to put out some top dogs. We'll be up for the official announcement, and we have one more fight, and then we get to the main card, and buckle up for that. Be back with more after this announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges have the fight 30-27, and your winner and the new CFFC Next Generation Middleweight Champion of the World, out of the red corner, Matt the Alpha Roman.
All right, Brian, take it, buddy.
Matt, awesome job. Congratulations. Tell you, the transitions on the jiu-jitsu were phenomenal. The striking looked poised. How you feeling? Was that the plan?
I feel kind of tired. If I didn't have these shin guards, I probably would have finished it. But it was pretty good. I'm a little tired. He's a hell of a guy. Ooh, that's all I got to say.
As a formidable opponent, you did a great job. What's next for you? Another fight here? Are you going to move up to the next level?
I think I'm going to defend once or twice, and we'll talk it over my team, and we'll see if we can move it up.
Well, you look great. Very poised, very balanced. Awesome job. Congratulations on the strap. Enjoy it. Tiger Schulman's always gets it done. You guys have a lot of really tough guys. Another guy coming up. How do you think your teammate's going to do tonight?
Oh, he's going to rock this house. We have over 100 people rooting for me and him, and we're going to drive this building crazy.
Well, Tiger Schulman gets it done again, folks. Congratulations.
Great job, Matt. Matt Roman, the new 185-pound next generation champion here at Cage Fury Fighting Championship. You know, he really showed just a diverse attack. You know, he had great kickboxing, great wrestling, and a ton of submission attempts. He wasn't able to pull off those arm bars because of how tough Stephen Covington is. Those arm bars were tight and would have finished a lot of other guys. But I got to give props to Stephen Covington. He showed some good stand-up. He had a good chin. He took some good shots, landed a nice body kick in the third. But unfortunately, it wasn't his night. And congratulations to Matt.
Man, great job by
fight.
Matt Roman. And spoke well, too. And I tell you, the Tiger Schulman, something in the water. They've been doing a nice job for a long time.